Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Tonight we are starting Altenstien as promised. I actually started this by myself a couple weeks ago, and then I erased the files by mistake and got angry and just quit. So, yeah, hashtag oops. We are going to run this farm into the ground as best we can. We're playing on easy, so it shouldn't be too hard. But we got pigs and cows, and we're gonna. This farm is really going to be designed towards taking care of the animals. All right, so Carp, let's go ahead and I guess we'll start by harvesting the field that needs to be harvested. So if you want to go grab the comia, and that's back this way. Follow me. That's right. You haven't been on this farm, have you? All right, so the comia is back here around the corner. Bib. Now we own a bunch of fields on this map, but most of them are in the process of growing. And I do want you to turn your straw swath on. We're probably going to have to buy a baler of some sort because I don't... Oh, we have the collection wagon. That's right. We can just store it that way for now. It'll have to do for now. So this farm gives us a bunch of really small equipment. Wait, what happened? Oh, sorry. What did you say? The field is going to be number 2. Yep. Not to be... It's straight ahead. You're going to go out to the road, turn right. You're going to pass by the main farm. What's up, Billiam? Hey, John Pepler. Merry Christmas, almost everybody. We are getting there. And I probably will do a Christmas Eve stream. Yeah, they do. Or, you know what also would work? What's up, Stray? The Stara stuff probably would work fairly well on this farm too because it has like those 3-in-1s. So we may end up doing some Stara equipment also, though it's a little bit wider. I have to find the tipper. Where's my tipper? Oh, there's a dirt road right next to the farm you can take also. You don't have to go on the main road. I think like Germany or Switzerland, like somewhere in. It's not a for sure country. You know what I'm saying? Like it's but it takes place in kind of like that Germ Swiss mountainous Alpine. Oh. Oh yeah. Yep. Right, exactly. You just leave it up. Right, exactly. Like that. What's up, Jonathan? Band of Brothers. That's been a good day. I just goofed off today, too. I actually have a wedding I'm supposed to get done by Christmas. It's not going to happen. I told them I wasn't going to get it done. Oh, Jack got a Switch. All right. And so I was a bad boy. I didn't do any work today at all. I just relaxed, had fun. Well, that's true too. The planters that are mounted directly are best. I agree with that. We'll have to buy some of that stuff down the road. We're playing on easy, but it's still gonna take us a while to get the economy going. Oh, Stray, your last name? Mark should be home soon. The kids all have the flu. Everyone's barfing. Yeah, it was a pretty nasty night. But I did get to go. Oh, I got to calibrate my steering wheel. Hang on. Oh, that's right. I have it on stop and go. I went to the Pittsburgh Penguins game last night with my friend Steve. He got tickets. He's like, he usually buys them from one of his suppliers, but he's like, well, the guy works for a new company. He's afraid it's going to be considered a kickback. And so he decided that he didn't want to do it anymore. And so he's like, I got these tickets. And I was like, dude, all right. So I got to go. It was an amazing hockey game. Like, I'm not a huge hockey fan. Yeah, they were really good seats. And the game was incredible. It ended up in the third period, and it was they tied it up 2-2, so it was a really low scoring game. They were just on top of each other the whole time. There's like 50 fights that broke out during the game. I've never seen an NHL game have that many fights in it. It was crazy. It was like a farm league game. I mean, they were just fighting like crazy, and then they ended up going to the 3-on-3, like I forget what they call it, it's like a 3-on-3 power play, and they still nobody scored during that. So then they went to a shootout. So the Pittsburgh Penguins won 2-1 in the shootout. It was really an awesome game. And it was nice too. I was glad for the people of Pittsburgh because it was like, they got a win for Christmas. So let's see. What am I doing? I'm going to run down. We are going to buy. Let's see. I wish we could do. It's hard to know how to handle this because if I want to do the baling, like to bale grass and all that stuff, the equipment is fairly expensive. We have a tedder, but we need a wrapper and a baler and a pickup wagon, or we need to do square bales and make silage. Though silage comes on overnight. Okay, so the overtime. There you go, John Pepler. Thank you. I'm definitely not a sports fanatic, so I don't really know all the terminology. What do you think? Should we get the little Welger baler and do our hay and straw that way and then collect grass? Or, well, you know what, though? Because we could just collect it with the collection wagon. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Now that I've driven all the way down here. All the way down, like one street over. This whole map is like a 5-minute drive, like around the entire map. Ah! Right. That guy came out of nowhere. You might want to check your road before you just pull out on the main road like that, jerk. Oh, now he's got me wedged in. Unbelievable. Yeah, the field goes uphill. I know. There's some pretty steep hills. Yeah, the traffic's awful on this map. That's the only thing I don't like about the map because it's so tight. But most of the fields have access without having to go. So I need to, the collection wagon's in that bottom barn, I believe. I gave you a tip or two. I don't know if you saw that. I tipped you. Give you a tip. All right. So the librarian works. So you work at a library and then you also do the dispatch? Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Right, because you hate it. Like me. I know. I know. It's going to be 6 weeks. Is that okay? Okay, bring it. We'll bring it over. Oh, God. All right. Dang it. What am I doing for Christmas, John? I don't know. My mom's coming over for sure. I don't really have any presents for the kids because I had to spend all my money on the last mortgage. So didn't know that was going to happen, but I thought I was going to have enough, but I didn't. So my mortgage is. I told the kids we'll do it, and we'll do it in basically we'll do Christmas sometime in January after my next YouTube check. So they'll just have to wait. They're fine. It's not like oh wow, I really screwed that up. It's not like they're hurting for toys. Dang, what happened there? It's doing a little. Yeah, it's like came in. No, I won't. I'm not sure what happened, but I think it's because I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping that I don't have the flu. My stomach is pretty good. Like I feel a little bit like, but I'm not. You know, what'd you do? What? Oh, you're you're getting some lag. Yeah, because you got the new router. Oh. that sucks. Yeah, that through the roof. We probably will see more Stardew Valley. I've just been so busy lately. I'm trying to keep up. Farm Sim is my primary thing. You know, all those other games get like 50 views. I think I might have maxed out like a 300 views on Stardew Valley. So they're low on the priority list. If I have time to play them, I like to play them. But I'm definitely, I need to focus on the games that actually bring views in. And so Farm Sim, Farmers Dynasty is doing great. My summer car does pretty well. The truck sim always does well, so I'm kind of just focusing on those games. But we should see more Stardew Valley. I really like the game. I just haven't played it in a while. Um, yeah, it is. It's cute. It's kind of like Farmer's Dynasty, but 2-dimensional. No, it's you have to think about what you're doing. Well, that's I wish it worked like that, Gene. But unfortunately, what seems like happens. I've tried it before. The more I do, the less I get. I mean, honestly, it's like unless a game is popular, and in that case, you're right. If the game is popular, then the more I do, the more I get. Like Farm Sim, my numbers keep growing. But with a game, if a game doesn't take off within the first couple episodes, it just yeah, I missed the band. And it's an old Stardew Valley is an old game at this point, so there's not a lot of hype going on. What helps me a lot, like my biggest growth was when Farm Sim 17 came out, because it was brand new and everybody was trying to get in and see what it was. And so anyway, I wish it was like that. I wish I could just be like, yeah, it's great, and we'll play tons of games, and the more I play them, the more people watch. But really, what happens is I end up getting a fall off. Even with these games, like I'll get a huge following on this video. I'll probably get like 2 or 3 thousand people watching the first Altenstien episode, but then like by the fourth or fifth episode, it'll be down to like 500 people. So that's how it goes. Unfortunately, if a game's going to take off though, then like Farmers Dynasty, the first 5 episodes have over 10,000 views altogether. So I mean that's taking off, and then I can keep going with it. And but unfortunately, Stardew Valley is just old enough that it's not drawing it. So Merry Christmas, thank you. By the way, everybody, Merry Christmas. And I also wanted to say thank you to oh my gosh, I had the names memorized and now I've forgotten them. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. Hang on. Yeah, I have to look at my PayPal account. I got 2 big donations over the last couple days, and I wanted to say thank you, and I gotta look it up. So I'll do that in a minute here before the end of the episode. But we're going to be on tonight until Carp can't play anymore. So I'd say probably about 10 o'clock, maybe 9:30. Now, are you going somewhere tomorrow? Is that why you got to get up early tomorrow? Oh no! Ew. Okay. Oh, weird. Wait, so wait, when you say the north, like Upper Peninsula, or wait, did you unload already? Okay, Petoskey. Okay, the north. That's like you're already north. How do you get more north? Let's see. Cool model on the New Holland's diecast selection. They got some. There's a guy on my channel who has a ton of diecast tractors, including a bunch of New Holland stuff. It's really cool. John Pepler is going to Boston. Oh my gosh, what's his name? I know his. I can't believe I'm like drawing a blank tonight. You're gonna stay up all night, Jack. What's up, RPK BCO? Oh, what's his name? Oh my gosh, Doug. I can't think of his last name. Oh well, at least I got the Doug part down because my brain's obviously not functioning on all 5 cylinders. Anyway, he has a really cool collection. Doug has a really cool collection of die-cast tractors. He's got like forage harvesters, collection wagons. I mean, it's really cool. And he posts them on Facebook. He has like pictures, like tons of pictures of all the stuff. So we are going to straw. I'm just going to dump this right to the animals first, and then. No, we're going to turn that off. Yeah. Can you bring this? Oh, you did. Look at you. Go ahead and put that in the Green Bay. That's cool. Yeah, go ahead and put it in the silo. I'll scoot out of your way here. Sorry. Green Bay Packers. Anyone's watched Mystery Science Theater? Coon plow. Is that the Jack? Is the coon plow? Are you talking about the subsoiler? I think we're gonna buy one of those maybe, but for right now, Carp and I are gonna do it manually with the stuff that we've got. Yeah, I do love this map. What'd you say? Which is nothing? Oh, I know. If you want to start feeding the pigs, like using the different crops to feed the pigs, give them straw is not accepted. I got to find where straw is accepted. He's creepy. Yeah, you can't afford the Amazon. Yeah, they're expensive. That big Amazon, the green one, is awesome.
Are you going to be playing with Carp only tonight, Dad?
Till 10.
Is anyone else going to join?
Why? What's up, Seth?
Oh, no. Is anyone else going to join?
You want to join this?
No, I'm just saying, is anyone else going to join?
Maybe Micah will. I don't know. I texted him, but he hasn't responded. He might also be traveling, too. So he got his new van. Did you guys see? I don't know if you guys saw on my Facebook page. Cool. Yeah, it's really nice. Those Toyota minivans are super nice.
I know, Dad. I'm sorry.
They won't look as nice. But it doesn't matter. It'll be comfortable. Yeah, George, I totally agree. It is a lot of fun, and it is beautiful. And it's mostly taking care of these animals. That's what our primary goal is. Yes, Seth doesn't want to join. I'm like, you want to join some of these? No, I'm out of here. I'm busy. I got stuff to do. Like, all right, fine. He's not a huge farm sim fanatic anymore. Evelyn will play occasionally, but where the heck do I put the straw? I'm not seeing anywhere where the bales can go. This is so tight in here. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get the wheels to straighten out. Come on, dudes. It's funny to be able to using this like old equipment and actually enjoying it. Like, wow, this was cool. Like it used to be like, oh, God, not this tractor again. Yeah. Well, it's saying dump, so let's see. Oh! Maximal feeding for 6 days. So, I'm not really feeding him, but that's okay. So you put the straw up here. That's weird, but... Did it fill up when I did it? Did you see it like... All right. You're full of it. No, it comes with some. But if you want to start filling them up with their grains, it would be good. You can use the bucket if you want to do it, like pull underneath the thing and fill up the bucket. Or if you want to use the tipper, you can do that too. It's probably easier to do the bucket. Bucket is. I'm having difficulty. What's your mouth? Oh, like up on that shelf? Yeah, I like that. It's kind of cool, huh? John Pepler says, be right back. Yep, Nintendo Switch edition. Yep, I actually have the Farm Sim for the Nintendo Switch. I don't play it often, but I play it when I, well, poop. And when I'm like taking Seth places and I have to sit in the car. Like I take it with me to I still need to finish The Legend of Zelda though, so I'm doing that more primarily. Where the heck do we straw? Oh, the straw goes in the barn. That's right. I should know this. I reviewed the map. Duh. You should be able to. And then trigger it, you know. Ah. I'm sucking at driving tonight. You can't do it? Nay. Nay. We've done it before. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things. I thought you could. I guess you'll have to use the tipper, which sucks because then you're going through what I'm going through right now. All this backing and forward and back and forward. Right, Jack, exactly. Except for it's the Nintendo Switch edition. Oh, excuse me. Belch. That's right. This is where we put the straw. Cool. You got a computer tower? Oh, that's cool, Trey. Or should I say stray? Coming through. I'm on your 6. Yep. Give them corn. They'll need corn, and then they'll need one type of oil mixer, like a soybean or... and then they'll need, I don't know, something else. Maybe anything you want. Any way you need it. That's the way you get it. Something like that any way you want it. Wait, how am I supposed to get this stuff in, though? Does this go in here?
Yeah, that's just a little joke.
Frick, no. That's not it. Okay, so I'll let you come back through. Or did you get not dump already? Uh-oh. Come on, Carp, you can do it. Yeah. Uh-oh. I need to... Watch out, he's a maniac. You might want to take that bucket off. He's a maniac. Is it lagging on you too? Okay, good. We've got thousands right now. I think like 20. I can't tell because that part's off my screen, and I don't really want to know. I just want to have fun. Yep, there it is. Oh, whoop. Oh, you can feed the pigs right there. Look at that. But you can't store it there. Oh, weird. Okay. All right. Two more days. I'm gonna see if I think I'm gonna see if I can dump it in there because I know it shows. It's gonna really suck if we can't store this. I would have to get a baler. Either soybean, sunflower, or canola. And then last but not least, they'll need a wheat. We don't have any earth fruits, but they're growing, so we'll be able to add that tomorrow. We don't have any earth fruits, but it's growing. I think we can store them right there next to the barn. So let's see if this will dump. Will it dump? That should be a new series since, like, yeah, what is it? The Rhett and Link, they're always doing the will it this, will it that. We've got a new one. Will it dump? Oh, blend tech. Where should we put where do you want the washer, man? By the gas. Okay. Let's see. Placeables. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying using the Kamiya too. We were making jokes earlier about it. Like, we used to be like, oh, God, not the Kamiya again. But now it's like, hey, there's the Kamiya. It's like an old friend. Will it deep fry? Hey, what's up, Fire Runner? Fire Runner. I am trying to get this to go. Oh, we can put it right there. I'm trying to find a spot. It won't go by the gas tank. Put it over here where I put it on the other map. I'm putting it here by the ledge. So every time we try to clean stuff, we can drive off, right? Like, oh, let's clean that. Whoops! Right, exactly, Psychotronic. There are things that we could buy to help things go a little faster, but we'll work on it. It's not a rush. I'm gonna go put this collection wagon away, though we will need it later. Not at all. Not even in the least. No, I like it. Whoa. I like Canadians. I like Canada. It's a little cold, but so's Ohio. That's right. Hey, I like Bryan Adams, all right? And Corey Hart. That counts. Did they? Oh, Gator got his first car. Oh, no, he was wanting a Blazer. He got a RAV4. That's cool. I was actually looking at those today, like, man, what do I get next? I probably will end up getting a I'm going to try to get a Subaru Forester with a manual transmission. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a, I don't know, hipster car, but they're really, really well rated and all-wheel drive. It's going to be a couple years, though. I don't need anything right now. He's holding you to the Viper. You said Foxel Blue Fox. You gave up on the sugar cane and went right to regular crops and said, boy. Yeah, we were going to do some of that tonight, but then I decided to do this instead. We will continue that farm. I'm not going to get rid of it, but everybody's been begging for this farm and for the Valley, the old farm, which we will be also covering. So, Carp, I am going to sell the plow and this cultivator, and we're going to buy one of those Kuhn multi-units. And then I'll start plowing that field, and you can follow behind me with the seeder. And we're going to just... That's not my phone, okay. And we're just going to replant weasels. We're going to replant wheat. We're going to do wheat. The older Subaru Forester because it's a station wagon. Yeah, I like the station wagon version too, but they don't make it anymore. Who would be calling my kids? That's weird. Oh, it's probably the neighbor girl. She always calls. I think my neighbor knows I'm moving. I haven't told anybody yet. In my street, except for like my very next door neighbor. But the one across the street's like, so how are things going? I'm like, fine. I don't not like them, but they also kind of bug me a little bit because they're always in my business. So I'm just definitely not going to tell them until we're like, oh, we'll see you later. We're leaving. What? Bye. Wait, what happened? Well, we want to plant wheat. Oh, but you can drop the cultivator because I'm going to sell that. Yeah. The GMC Canyon. You're just going to wait for me to come back because I got to go sell this stuff and then get the union break. Is Carp quiet on your headphones, guys? Let me know if Carp is quiet because I can turn his volume up pretty easily. Well, no, I need you to move the tractor off there because I need to pick that cultivator up. I'm selling the cultivator, Carp. Hey, what's up, Strider Jim? The land of Oz. So you guys are like midsummer hanging out on the beach right now, huh? I know my worship leader's back in Oz, and he's like, man, I am on the beach. Okay, so people said they can't hear you at all, Carp. I don't know why that is. I can hear you just fine, but it's weird. Let me do this. I'm going to do this for you guys. We're going to turn up the desktop audio. That should help it a bit. All right. Go ahead and talk, Carp. Why is it not? Oh, there's no audio for the... Weird. Oh, good. That'll screw up the recording. That's not. It's for some reason my desktop audio is not working. So hang on a second, guys. Give me 1 second here.
2 1 2 1 2.
LOL. Fixed. Sorry about that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, Carps.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, Carp. Hey, welcome aboard, Carp.
Good to be here.
We've been talking. Carp's been talking all along, and you guys haven't heard anything he said. That happens sometimes. I'm just gonna leave it in the video because whatever. It's not gonna start all over again. It's been the second time I've had to start over. I don't know why I did that, but it didn't link up with my audio card, so sometimes that happens.
Sometimes OBS, it happens.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I restarted it already.
There's nothing wrong with you. You just got a little OBS.
Got a little OBS. Can you guys hear Carp now? Everybody? Anyone? Are you able to hear the carp monster? It's showing that you should be able to, but I can't. He was dead silent on the meter before.
Story of my life.
Who wants to hear Carp anyway?
Right?
Hey, Billiam said we are good now.
All right, sweet.
We are here. We are here. We are
Hi,
here.
William.
So you guys probably couldn't hear the tractors or anything either. Now you can. Well, that was really messed up. All right, so let's sell these bad boys for nothing. And then next to nothing. And run over to the store.
Chinese food.
Char.
I love Chinese.
I love Chinese food. What if we get one of these multivator 5-in-1s that fertilizes while we're cultivating?
What the heck is this?
Should we do that? How much is
Oh, you can't drive it.
4 meters? It's a little wider.
There's like this sweet broken down lizard harvester over here.
Oh, yeah. What do you think, Carp? Should I get the TT multi-cultivator?
Oh gosh.
Because it fertilizes, cultivates, and plows in one stage.
Yes. Yes. Click yes for yes.
Okay.
Yes, and Forerunner Gator. I thumbs up RAV4 like the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, Gator. Yes, he likes it.
Yes.
Mikey likes it.
He likes it.
All right, get yourself ready to seed. You're going to follow behind me as I... Shut up.
Prepare your loins for seeding. All right.
Prepare thyself!
Give me my tractor. Are we just going straight back up to 2 when we get it hooked up?
Yep. Yeah, I know it'll be a little bit more difficult to use, but we'll deal with it.
You want me to meet you up there? Or?
I'm pretty awesome when it comes to... Yeah, meet me up there. I hope I have enough horsepower to pull this thing, though.
Am I grabbing anything?
The cedar.
Very good.
Meet me halfway. Okay, Jack, that's cool. They're not allowed to watch television while I'm on. Tell them that that you get priority.
Seriously.
You said in Russia the tractor hauls you.
Show them the meaning of loyalty.
That's right. Turn that TV off. I still can't believe I did nothing today.
That's amazing. How'd you do it?
It was hard.
I wish I did nothing today.
I know. Field 4 has rocks and fences, yes. Well, we'll have to deal with them. We'll make it. We will survive. But yeah, it's hard with these backup ones when you have that, but we'll deal with it. It's just going to take a little longer. Oh, I got to fill this up. I almost forgot. The whole point of having the fertilizer is that it's got a fertilizer. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Oh, Nick, you followed the doorway.
I did what?
All these tippers are parked over here. There we go.
Oh yeah. I didn't know where to put those.
Yeah, this thing's bigger than it looked. It has these nubs on the side, which are not very conducive to getting around corners like that.
You know, to my own credit, I'm getting paid less than minimum wage. So
Wait, what happened, Fox? Your sister wants to wreck her car intentionally by treating it terribly and putting subwoofers in because she doesn't matter. It's a first car. That does make me mad too. I don't know about
I love
ruining
when
it.
people-
So, I don't know if subwoofers will ruin it, but
when people buy audio equipment that's worth more than the car, that always makes me giggle.
that's
Like they put like $8,000 in their stereo system, but then it's like in a Geo Metro or something.
right.
You're like, what are you doing? You've got your priorities straight in life.
I never saw Doolittle 2. Interesting. I didn't even know they had a 2. How do I close these? There's a button somewhere on here that closes. There we go. I put subwoofers in everything. I had subwoofers in my minivan when I had a Chevy Venture. I had two 12-inch speakers.
I had a Chevy Astro.
It sounded freaking good. I had a subwoofer in my Jeep. I had a subwoofer in my... You had a Chevy Astro. And I had a subwoofer in the Super Beater, huh?
Oh, look at that thing.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It might be a little too big.
Boss.
But it does
Looks
3
like
in
you're
1.
gonna lay asphalt, not.
What was the name of the thing in Cars? Bertha or whatever? Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Where he had to drag it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely slipping.
Really, with that Dutes even?
Fart can
That's-
muffler. Yeah, it's really it's slugging. That's funny, Foreigner. Yeah, I had a pretty cool. I've had some pretty cool stereos in my life. In my life, I've had cool stereos. But mostly I just listen to like rock and roll, so I don't really need, so I don't have to have a subwoofer. But I like it. I like feeling the bass. Feel the bass.
Yeah, I'd go straight.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go this way. Yep, I take good care of my cars. Except for the 98 Ford Escort wagon that Ryan owns. I don't know what we're going to do with that car, actually. I don't think anyone will buy it.
Oh, but you'd be surprised.
Yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. Has no heat.
Hey, let's change subjects.
What's up?
Let's talk about mice for a minute here.
Mice? Like
computer mice.
computer mice?
So I'm rocking the Logitech G9X. It's an older mouse. It's beautiful. It's just got this short. It's not, it's perfect for my claw-like grip.
Okay.
I bought a new one, the G502 by Logitech.
Okay.
It's much longer,
Younger.
narrower.
Okay.
Keeps my hand up more, so I can't really do the grip that I want to do.
Okay.
So I hate it, right?
Oh. See, I like the
So-
longer mice.
Yeah. So I go online thinking, well, I'll just buy another G9X. Yeah, they haven't made them since 2014 apparently.
Oh.
So now I'm freaking out.
Well, and they also, the Logitech stuff usually lasts a really long time.
Well, and there's nothing wrong with this one right now.
Right.
But I went online to see if I could buy like a new in-box, maybe old stock. $250, cheapest thing I could buy.
Right.
It's a very sad day.
$250.
$250.
Jeez. No.
The G9X. I mean, it's not got the highest resolution DPI and all that, but man, it just fits my hand so well. And it makes me so sad to think that I might someday have to switch to another mouse.
Yeah, that sucks.
To the point that I was actually looking at one on eBay, and my wife came down and was like, no.
Can I get one of those? No.
What do you? She's like, absolutely, do not click that button. It's my money.
He said it's my money. I'm going to be selling I don't know how much we're going to sell it for. I'm hoping to get like $200 to $300 for it, to be honest. It's got a black hood. Ryan painted it all black, scratchy black. And nah, I don't. Who needs a GPS mod? That's a waste of time.
We don't need it for this map.
That's right. We're pros. We do everything by hand. I don't. I'm thinking $200 to $300, hopefully, to get for it. You know, it's one of those that you could just save it for like like one of those drag it in, draw, push it in sales. We'll give you at least $3,000 for your trade. Oh, perfect.
No credit, no problem.
No credit, no problem. Right? Yeah, let's just show up with that thing. Here you go. Here's my trade. Yeah, you remember that $3,000? Well, we can't honor that because this thing's a piece of crap.
Which, ironically,
But it runs.
On the movie Jackass, I think that was a Ford Escort that he destroys, like the wagon.
Oh yeah, it still runs, man. The Volvo family wagon. I love these little fields. We're like almost done already. We've done a full cycle.
Well, and it's good not to get into like viewer demographics and stuff, but I think it's good to have more variety, like quick. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Was it a Ford? Philip said it was a Ford Contour in the movie.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yep.
yeah, that's right. It was
Yep.
Ford Contour. Or was it a Mercury? Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah,
Same difference, right?
same diff.
Your dad said no to your purchase offer. I don't blame him. I wouldn't buy it either. It's a piece of junk.
Sight unseen.
It runs. It's got. I think it has a spare tire on one of its wheels. I don't know what the guy did. He had a blowout, but then it deformed the steel wheel. So we're gonna have to get a new wheel for it. I'm probably just end up driving it into Lake Medina. Oh, oops.
EPA, you did not hear that.
Some say that there's a Ford Escort at the bottom of Lake Medina.
So
Mercury Mystique. There you go. Yeah. Yep.
Hurricane.
Oh, this wasn't a Contour though. This is an Escort. I'm sorry. He's saying it was a Contour. I'm sorry. This is an Escort wagon, not a Contour. I don't think they had a Contour wagon.
No.
Yeah, Demolition Derby would work, or like they have those like junk car rallies where they try to race it for 20 hours or whatever, and it has to stay on the road. Well, I don't really want to be in it while it goes off the cliff, Gator, so I don't know if that's a great idea. It would be a fitting end to my life, but that's really not the way that I want to go.
With Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise, right?
Just keep going.
That's so stupid. Was it Wayne's World where they recreated that?
Yes.
Just keep going, Wayne.
They're in the Mirthmobile, but it's like a convertible.
I love that
It's
car.
like an AMC. I can't even remember.
It's a Gremlin.
Yeah, it's a Gremlin.
Yep.
That's it.
Great car.
I had the liquor dispenser, or the rope licorice dispenser at the top.
Right. So 93T, where the guy asked me to list what didn't work, and I told him, he said, how about we just list what does work? Right, exactly. There you go. That's what I would do. Back away.
Let's Apollo 13 this, and what's working?
Oh, the Garthmobile was an AMC. It wasn't a Pacer. It was a Gremlin. Was
No,
it?
it's
Oh, no,
a
it was a
Pacer.
Pacer. No, you're
Was it
right.
a Pacer?
It is a Pacer. Yep.
What the heck was a Gremlin?
The Gremlin had, I think, it was more square. Like it was more angular. The Pacer was real round, and the Gremlin was real square looking. The same kind of idea. Like they both were hatchbacks. But the Gremlin was like it had like angle, like a square back instead of a rounded
gotcha.
back.
What was the AMC car?
You said hold on to that wagon.
4-wheel drive.
I gotta get rid of it soon, Foxel. I'm sorry. I have because we're moving. I can't have like 4 cars at my mom's house. I have to get rid of one of them. Actually, I need to get rid of all of them. But anyway. Oh, and also the slant back. I'm sorry. So go ahead. Go right ahead there, Nick. You're clear for communication landing.
I was just saying, what was the AMC car that was 4-wheel drive? It was a car, but it was 4-wheel drive. It was like gear-driven 4-wheel
Yes.
drive.
Yes. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name.
We still have a few of those around here. I cannot think for the life of me what that was called. The Eagle. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, right. No. Yes.
Eagle. Yeah.
AMC Eagle. Yeah. Yeah, they had like the station wagon variant.
Yeah.
Yep, the Concord Eagle.
The 4-wheel
Yep.
drive was unique because it was all chain-driven.
Oh, sorry. Actually, you might be caught dead in the Gremlin. Just kidding. AMC Pacer. The Aztec is uglier. You know, the Aztec was cool, though, because you had that, like, you could fold out the back and make it into a tent. And I always liked that. I wanted one of those when I saw it. I was like, ooh, that would be fun. That's the only way I would go camping, because I hate being outside. So I get a headache when I sleep in a tent, because it's so uncomfortable and crooked.
Hey, maybe you hit that tree a few more times.
Yeah, it kept not going the way I wanted it to go. But now I'm doing it.
Story of our lives, am I right?
Yep. What time? So you have to be at work at like 7 tomorrow?
I have to be to work at 6:30.
Oh, good God!
I
And what
usually get up an hour before.
is this? The
My schedule is at 7, but I get in at 6:30 and relieve my partner at 6:30 because
Okay.
it's 12-hour shifts. So then he relieves me at 6:30.
Oh
because
my
we got
gosh.
we got this thing going on.
right? Morning, Sam.
Yeah.
Morning, Fred.
They
What-
really don't care as long as we're relatively within our shifts.
Right.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Sam. What?
See you in 12.
What? You said you want to be cut dead. The Pacer is cool. What was the really cool AMC sports car?
The I don't remember.
I want to say it was a Cougar, but that's not right. They have a really like hot sport. Was it the Javelin?
Javelin sounds familiar.
That Redmond boy. What is what? You said what is this? What is what? Javelin. Yep. Well, I remember the Tornado. My boss had one of those. That was a pretty cool car, actually. This is a Dutz Farm, Matt Redmond boy. Oh, this is Altenstien. I think I put it in the Altenstein. Yes, they did. Yep. Jeep Eagle were combined. AMC went out of business, and Jeep kind of. I think Chrysler picked up both Jeep and Eagle and got rid of AMC, but they kind of all combined for a while and had some interesting, weird cars. What was the one that they had? The Eagle Premier was such a weird square car. Remember those?
It's almost like a European car, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a Euro car. They were trying to make it like all fancy. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to. Oh, how did I get? Oh, whoa! Yep, CJ7 and the Wagoneer. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure the exact history there, but they were all kind of intermingled for a while. I'm not huge, like. I love my Jeep, though. And it was definitely a Chrysler car, you know.
What Jeep did you have?
It was a 95 Cherokee Classic.
Oh, nice.
But it had, like, the old, like, Chrysler style, like.
The square.
Yeah, everything was square inside, right.
Yep. I had a 99 Wrangler.
99 Wrangler, there you go. I love the CJ7, yeah, and the Wranglers. Is the Wrangler is a Jeep though, right? Like a CJ7
Yeah,
type Jeep.
It looks like Yep. It's just small. Mine was small. I mean, they're bigger now, but I could. It was great because I could fold in the mirrors and fit between those where they plant those pine trees for telephone poles.
Okay. Oh, the Mercury Mountaineer. Oh my gosh.
Mercury Mountain.
I remember that. Those were the days. And then yeah, the XJ and YJ. The Saturn Outlook is pretty cool. Is the Saturn Outlook the hatchback? I really like the hatchback that they have. Actually, the new Chevy
the
Cruze
Outlook
hatchback is pretty cool too.
Isn't the Outlook just an SUV?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You should get an Impala. There you go. Get the Impala SS. Yeah, like the really awesome like sleeper car, the Corvette motor. Oops. Sorry.
Well, hey.
I was looking at the chat. Hello, Carp. Hi. Let's see. My friend had an international scout. There you go. Yep.
Oh yeah, International Scouts. And they used to show up to all the Mud Rally events.
We're gonna put this over here.
A friend of mine had a Bronco 2
The B2.
take out mudded, and it would make these perfect little O-rings.
Oops. God, I'm steering like a monkey tonight. O-rings.
Or just puff these perfect little O-rings out of the muffler when he was trying to climb hills.
like the oh, never mind. It's a bad
Yeah.
joke. Space shuttle. Let's go. Hey, you left the harvester open. What gives?
What? Oh, well, that's just to air it out, you know?
Doesn't need to be aired out. Where are you going anyway?
I don't know. I'll just park my tractor.
You think you're done? Get
I'm-
back in that tractor. You're gonna be doing some windrowing. I'm gonna mow.
Okay.
Actually, you're gonna need to. Let's see. What do we need to do? We need to mow, but we also need to get. Hang on. Oh no! Animal Crossing glitched. You kind of stressed. Does it mean you lost like hours of gameplay?
Oh, no.
I hate when that happens. You had to pee. Pimpala. Badoom. So we need to get the cows some grass. Some grass,
I'm
dude.
following you, or...
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Why don't you...
Is this chicken poop over here?
No, it's going to be pig or cow.
Oh.
I need to... I'm going to... No, we should be fine. I guess get the tedder. And meet me on these fields here by the farm.
I see.
Like all the grass. So go get the tedder. It's back by the main area. By where all the bucket stuff is.
Okay.
Oh, 500 plus hours. What?
It's a lot of hours to lose.
Oh my gosh. That's a I'm never playing this game again moment. Like, well, that was fun.
It's we're done here.
We're over this. Yeah, that's frustrating. I wish I had the other mower. I think we need to just...
You should probably get rid of that one. Is that the side one?
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
just,
that-
I almost wonder if I should add a front one to it.
That one sucks though because it's so hard to like.
Yeah, but if you have two, then it makes it a lot wider. Did you get the tedder or the windrower? I'm sorry.
Yeah, both.
Tedder. Oh, look at you. The magical carp.
I don't always get it right.
But today,
60% of the time, it works every time.
Subaru. That's like the English people when they say Mitsubishi. They call it Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's Mitsubishi. All right, so we're going to mow this area. And then we're going to do this. What's your message, Gator? That's the only problem with the Switch. It always needs to charge. We're going to mow this area. There's a bunch of areas to mow. And then we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do. We're just playing around, so who knows? Who knows what will happen? We need to get our cows fed is really what needs to happen. So go ahead and, I guess, just Ted behind me. I don't know if Carp cares, but he can see the messages.
What?
I don't know, something about a Jeep GL and the
Oh, yeah.
diesel.
Oh
and-
yeah, with the diesel engine. That's kind of sweet, actually.
I wonder about the diesel. I know they all hate the diesels in Europe, but you will get better mileage. Generation JL model. Is that a Jeep Cherokee? I think we need to add a second. Yeah, just so you know, Gator, Carp can see all the messages that you put out.
Yeah, I got it up.
Mercedes is making a pickup truck. I will say I'm going to retract some of the things that I've said about pickup trucks right now. My friend has a Chevy Avalanche that we drove out into Pennsylvania with. It's fully loaded with leather seats and a sunroof, and he got it pretty cheap too because he bought it used. And it was really nice. I was actually very shocked at how comfortable it was, and how nice of a ride it was. And it was. He gets terrible mileage though, but that part's still not changed. But it was actually, I could see using it something, especially the Avalanche, because it's kind of a crossover type. But it seems like it's a very practical truck. He does a lot of four-wheel drive stuff. He's got a, what do you call those, like the Polaris Razors?
Oh yeah.
He's got a pair of those that he tows them like on a trailer. No, his truck's great. He's got like 250,000 miles on it. I would hardly call that suck. I think Ford and Chevy both make good trucks. I think actually Ford, Chevy, and Dodge all make good trucks. I don't think any of them actually suck. I think some of them have problems. Some models and some engines have problems, but
There's good and bad of
everything, right? Yeah, you can't point your finger at one and say, "Well, that one sucks," because they all have bad models and they all have good models. How
It
the
might
heck?
suck for that year, but
Right. The next year will be better.
Hey, that's my Roblox mail pilot. Dad, turn Roblox on mail pilot.
Let's see. You only work 6.0 or tractors. Work on 6.0. Work on 6.0. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
6.0 liter engines.
6. Oh, or
Big
tractors
diesel
maybe.
engines.
What's up, mate?
Daddy, I
Yes.
don't play Roblox on mail. We're 5 before you stream.
I'm sorry, Carp. I have to cut your direction. I'm sorry.
Sorry, is that clear?
Yeah, it makes it easy. Is that clear? It makes it easier for me to see where I'm going if I'm
Yeah,
going
right.
this direction. Older Dodges. Accept older
I
Dodges.
see name is weird.
I don't know anything about the modern Dodges. I just know that my mom had a lot of problems with her Dodge.
I had not so great of issues with mine.
Yeah. It's a shame because they're really nice.
It was a sweet truck.
Yeah, the product itself is really nice, but it seems like they have a lot of quality control issues. Actually, New Holland is Ford. Gaming Nerfer, you know that, right? New Holland was actually Ford for a long time. That's their tractor branch. I mean,
Hence
they're.
the blue.
What'd you say? Hence the blue, right? That's
Hence
why
the
they're blue.
color.
I love you too, John.
And if I'm in your way, I logged out. Oh, there we go. Or no, I didn't log out, but I lagged out. It must be like the crops or something.
Oh, it's Ford 6.0 turbo diesel. There you go. All right, there we go. Yep. Yeah, I know people that I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a lot of Dodge pickup truck owners, but I know a lot of people that own Chevy trucks and have great luck with them. And I know, or GMC anyway, and Chevy. And then I know a lot of people that have Ford trucks and have great luck with them. So, I mean, not luck, but they run for a long time. They're well built. They do everything they need them to do. But the Avalanche was really nice, and I was like, wow, this is a pretty cool truck. And he's got one that's got 250,000, and then this one has like 140 or something like that. And he has no problems with either of them. I like the I like the Fendt tractors. I like them because they're small. In fact, we probably, when we go to upgrade this farm, we probably will go with Fendt, simply because it's a very small farm, and you can get like a 400 horsepower tractor that's smaller than this Deutz. I'm going to move over to the second field. All right, you can keep tedding.
Copy.
Copy that, Roger.
Check 10-4.
The bacon check. I haven't watched it yet. It's pretty simple. And we're going to drop this. There we go. Hey, what's up, Jaminix? Welcome aboard from sunny Canada.
Home of Rush. Upstairs, man.
Sorry, I'm lame on this one. I'll be reversing direction here soon. Yeah, I'm hoping we get snow for Christmas. It's supposed to. We have like a 75% chance over the next couple days. So hopefully we'll have a white Christmas, but I don't know if we're going to or not.
Hopefully not a blue Christmas.
Not a blue Christmas. Oh, you know what? Yes, Ford is New Holland. Well, not necessarily is New Holland. Ford was New Holland, and then they sold it. Jamie said it's very snowy where he's at. That's cool. But don't, Carp, don't. We need to collect some grass off of this field before you.
So don't ted that side.
Yeah, don't ted this side. Why don't you start?
I'm start rowing on my side.
Yeah, windrow that side instead. Yep. Home of the hockey maple. I own this field. No, not that field. Okay. I watched Total Recall the other night. I forgot how violent it was. Ridiculous.
Is that the one where he's got the big red tracker in his nose?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's just so much over-the-top violence in that movie. Merry Christmas to you too, Jamie Nix. Its own company, now CNH. Right, there you go. Right, it's its own company now. And I think it also doesn't Case make the same, aren't they related? Oh, James, okay, there we go.
Oh, my ping.
What happened? Oh, ping.
Oh, just, yeah.
Ping spike.
Let my ping go.
Foxel, you cried. I didn't cry at the end of the movie. But I did like it. I didn't love it. I liked it. But I know I didn't. I thought it was a great ending, though, but it didn't make me cry. I rarely cry at the end of movies, especially sci-fi movies. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm trying to think of movies that make me cry. There are definitely movies. I don't. Christmas movies always make me cry. I cry at the end of Wonderful Life. All right, just shut up. Because my life has been so crappy the last couple of years. It's like I watch it and I'm like, yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna cry. All right, I might have teared up a little bit at the end of Lord of the Rings too. Freaking, when they all leave. I'm like, oh, they're going. The new show Happy on Sci-Fi. Huh. What's up, Seth? Do you tear up at the end of Lord of the Rings when they leave? I do. Seth does too. Yeah, it's sad. It's very touching. You were in the theater too? I mean, I definitely... Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, at the end of the Lord of the Rings movie, I did cry in the theater. I was, like, really holding my breath pretty hard, like, not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. So cheesy. It's alright. Men cry. I usually cry when I'm happy. I usually don't cry when I'm sad. I just kind of pout. How about you, Carp? What do you do when you're sad?
Are you surprised at my tears, Mr. Lebowski? real men also cry. Oh yeah, dude, I lose it sometimes. Sad movies. Me and Marley. That was the one with the golden retriever.
Oh yeah. I might have cried at the end. Animal movies make me cry. I don't.
That wrecked me.
That's why I don't watch animal movies. I'm like, oh, it has a dog. Nope, I'm not watching it.
Nope.
Because they're gonna kill. Inevitably, they're gonna kill the dog off at the end of the movie.
Right.
And I can't watch that. Turner and Hooch. I'm just like, oh god. I don't know what SVU is. I'm sorry.
Special Victims Unit.
The super drama scene at the end made you have a panic attack. Yeah, it was a good movie. I really liked the new Blade Runner. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I love the old Blade Runner. I can watch the old Blade Runner. I mean, I'll watch the new one again, but the old one I really loved. Like I've watched that over and over again. Yeah, an amazing Disney movie, Air Bud, where they didn't actually kill the character off at the end of the movie. Disney. Yeah, that's right. Well, it depends on if I like the men or not. Yeah, Waterworld's an interesting movie. Now I'm getting some major lag here. I don't know why. I'm getting some chop. You cried a little the other day because you had to buy a new tire.
That'll make you cry for sure.
Yeah, it's $300 later. What's the matter, sweetheart? What are you eating? Probably till 10 o'clock. Because Carp has to go to bed. Everyone's giving me dirty looks. So when you're done windrowing that field, you can come over and windrow this field. And then we're going to need to, I'll collect some, we'll make some silage. And then I'll need you to gosh, this is getting really choppy.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why.
And then we'll need to, no, I cried at the end of Gladiator, too. He died. That was a guy getting killed. And I might have teared up a little bit at the end of the Master and Commander, too. It was a good ending. Nobody died, but it was touching. Well, lots of people died. But. You said, well, you get to redo the engine? Oh, that's crazy. That will be fun. It'll be a good learning experience. Let's see. They are the same people. Case IH and NHC. Okay, New Holland, NHC and CNH. CNH and NHC. Yes, International Harvester still does make school buses, right? $2.23. That's a pretty good. Oh, you got a blown head gasket. Ooh. Yeah, Portal.
Right, what am I doing?
Come over and start windrowing some of this.
Okay.
For collection. Maybe we'll make all of this into silage, and then we'll mow some extraneous fields and make hay because there's little fields all over the place. And we'll need.
And his mama cried. It's one more thing she don't need.
What song is that?
It's the Elvis. I don't know what the song's called, but
Elvis.
yeah, it's Elvis.
CNH. You said it's Hurricane. Oh. Yeah, that those Polarises look fun. My friend was talking about them last night. I'd never seen one before. Like I'd seen it, but not really known what it was. But they look like a lot of fun. He said they're great for going like off-roading and stuff.
Seen it?
I seen it. I was in Pennsylvania.
I guess you did seen it then.
I did seen it. I was in Pennsylvania, and then the girl, we went to a burger joint. She's like, "Hey, what do you want?" I was like,
"Can I get that special? I seen it on the menu."
I seen it.
It's like one of my biggest pet peeves ever.
Or did you eat?
Yeah.
Did you eat?
That's what I love when I go back to Ohio. I'm like, do you guys have sweet tea? And they're like, oh, sweet. Is there any other kind? I'm like, yes. I'm home.
Internship at Mike's Auto Body. At Publix. Gator's gonna work at Publix. Everyone look out. Local landfill. What's a landfill? You mean landfill? Well, Kentucky's just south of where we live.
Hey, I don't own this field, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's funny. We call Brunswick Brunstucky. I have no idea why, but the city just north of Medina, everybody calls it Brunstucky, and I have no idea why. I have no idea. Are you near Cincinnati? Oh, like for trash. Do you go, Redmond boy? Do you are you near the? Oh, somebody's logging in as me. Dang it. Are you near the like Cincinnati area? Or are you further south? What's up, Straw? It's going moderately okay. This is looking like the Star Trek symbol, what we're cutting here.
Yeah.
Ah, you can work on trash trucks.
I might lose connection here.
Oh, so it's Redmond boy. That's a landfill, not field. Landfill. Landfill. Oh, carp! No.
Yep. Did it kick me?
Yep. Try it again.
It's all that grass, I think, and my bad connection.
Dude, not all that grass, man.
Alright, we'll try it again.
I think he's saying he's going to work there. Gaming Nerfer. He's going to work. He's going to. That's so funny. Yep, that's how it's spelled. Landfill. He's going to work at the landfill. We got a huge one here in Cleveland. Actually, Carp's in the bushes. What are you doing over there, Carp?
Shh.
Taking a little smoke break.
Much obliged.
You are much welcome. I'm looking for work. It's quiet right now, man. There's nothing going on because of the holidays. I do have a wedding I should finish, but I decided not to because I'm stupid. Oh, it's coming. I actually am producing it tonight, overnight. I've got a Farmer's Dynasty 3 episodes and a My Summer Car that need to be produced. Dang it, it's so hard to do it. Arr. Publix has $10 per hour. Ouch. That's actually not too bad for a starting wage, though. Mark made $10 an hour for years at Giant Eagle. He got little raises here and there, but then he got his job he's making now, and he's making like $25 an hour. He's like, woohoo! He has to work a lot, though. He's gone all the time. Great. My stomach is starting to hurt. Kim Davies. That's where you're from. Huh. I have not. Is that a country singer? Actor? Actress? It's minimum wage. All right, guys, what are they teaching you at your schools? It's minimum wage, not minimal wage. Yes, that is more than minimum wage. And now be careful that you don't put it all into one line like that, Carp. And here's the reason why.
Okay.
Each time you TED it, you lose some.
Okay.
Or each time you run it, you lose a little bit.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, but he's not. He's also working a high-tech job, so he's not. It's definitely not a. At $25 an hour, he's getting paid for some serious work. So, yeah, he works hard for his money, and it's a high-tech job. So it's not like he's shuffling shopping carts. Oh, okay, Redmond boy. All right, I know what you're talking about.
Every time you row it, you lose a little?
Supposedly. At least it used to be in 15, it was like that. Well, maybe they've changed that, but that's in real life too. You lose crop when you do it. But I think it looks like you got big piles, so I don't know. I'm familiar with that case. No comment, YouTube ban. Let's see here. I need to get... This video is not user-friendly. Alright, so let's get the little tipper out here. And now, the one thing I didn't think about, we don't have a mixing wagon.
Oh, yeah.
We'll store this for now, but we're going to have to get a mixing wagon to mix it and give it to the cows once we're done. We'll give them some grass right now to eat, and maybe a little... Let's see. Let me look at the thingamajigger that tells us everything. They've got water and straw. They need some grass. They need hay, silage, and power food. We have no power food. We've got the Euro Boss. This thing's great, actually. For this farm, anyway. Season Pass only went platinum. Let me think about this. Carp, do you remember, were there any more DLCs after they had the Farm Sim 15 after Sosnovka came out?
I don't remember.
Yes, I don't remember either. I don't think so. Usually the second year is spent for developing the next version of the game. So I have a feeling they're probably... Gator. It's because it was made in Europe, goofball. Oh my. That's pretty good income. So let's see, not between around. That's so funny. Wait, grandfather lives in Mansfield, and aunt lives in near West Virginia. Okay. Yep, Mansfield is about 40 minutes south of where I live. But we're close. Maybe an hour south. So yeah, I don't think that I doubt that there'll be any more DLCs. But I could be totally wrong about that. I don't know for a fact. My inkling is no, there probably won't be another DLC, but there might be. I'm trying to think about this. What came after Sosnovka? I don't think anything else came after that, right?
Yeah, I don't remember.
We had JCB. We had the New Holland Forager. We had the IT Runner, and we had. Oh no! You know what? Pottinger came last.
Oh,
remember they did Pottinger after Sosnovka came out. So I take back what I said. There is a chance that something could come out of that. Yeah, Europe does make cooler farm things because the Americans, they just kind of use the same stuff for years and years and years. They don't really upgrade. It's too expensive. But it seems like European, I don't know if they get grants or whatever, but they get a lot of cool new stuff.
think with all my lag spikes, it might be actually making this worse. So
That's okay. I'm not having any of that lag right now.
well, I mean, you're the server, so
Oops, wrong button again.
I think my modem's just dropping packets like crazy. This happened with something else before. I just need I've literally had a cable guy here probably 8 different times. And finally they had one guy park outside on my pedestal, and he sat there for 5 hours just watching my stream. And he was like, "Yeah, it's crazy. It's all over the place." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Would you fix it?"
And they couldn't fix it.
Yeah, that's another guy. Well, they fixed it for a while, and then it was good, and now it's crap again.
Can't you protest?
I could if we had another cable company.
Can't you just call them and tell them I'm... Oh, see, you're skunked.
Yeah, I mean, I'm paying 65 for 65 meg, which is outrageous already, but...
Yeah. Well, no. I don't know. For me, it's 300 meg is 150.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
But that's the only option I have to go to is 100 meg. That's it. That's all they offer here.
Oh.
Because it's charter.
Yeah, I've heard terrible things about...
They're a horrible, horrible company.
Ugh, it sucks.
Spider-Man.
But that's just it with the oligopoly and all that. I don't. There's no competition out here for internet,
Well, that's true everywhere. You're only allowed one internet
Right.
company per area, so it's just like...
which is dumb. And then they all agree to the same price, and everybody gets hosed.
You said all the elementary school... Fox said all the elementary school people wanted to be game testers. Yeah, we used up all that hay. Oh, there's a little bit left. Let's see. There you go. Optometrists, they make good money.
When they get really close to you and they're just like breathing in your face. And you're like, what do you see, buddy?
Get out of my face!
Are you looking in my soul?
So you have all that grass up there?
It's all it's all road.
Okay.
Sort of, kind of.
I'll go collect. You want to collect it? Or do you have to get going?
I'll just hang out because it's getting really. Whenever I get around the grass, that's when I get. I think it's all the all the stuff in the ground.
Okay, I'll go get it. I shall collect. Oh, it. You want to mow some more? Will you be able to mow or no? Probably not.
I don't know.
What good are you?
Nothing right now until I get my modem fixed.
Yeah. And you can't use your own modem.
I'm gonna ask them to just provide me a modem and see if that fixes it because
Yeah.
I'm sure they have some stupid rule. And mine's just, I don't know.
It probably is a bad modem because I've seen that before.
But it's brand new. It's not. It's only like 4 months old, and it's got a bazillion. It's a surfboard 6190. It's like the best surfboard they make.
Maybe there's a cable issue or something.
Well, yeah. It's one of the guys said my signal is too strong, so it's like blown out. Oh, you know what? That's one thing I was gonna try. I was gonna try and put a splitter in there and see if I could reduce the decibel. But I don't know if that's actually going to reduce it. It's still a blown out signal. It's just quieter and blown out.
That sucks, dude. And like, yeah, what can you do there?
What can you do? I might try that tonight after I disconnect.
Like, do you see issues when you try to watch movies and stuff like that?
Nope. It's just games with a lot of packets.
Okay.
Minecraft is another one that just dumps.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. That'd be fun. That's what I kind of used to do, Redmond. I did internal networking for companies. I hated it, though. Ugh.
Yeah. Used to be a telco worker of sorts.
I never did it full on. Like, that was the secondary. Mostly I did, like, software and then, like, PC repair. But, you get into tech jobs and they want you to be doing wiring and stuff like that. So I had to do a network wiring and that kind of stuff, and I hated it. But
I'm really interested to see what this what the heck, the FCC rule change.
wait, to about what's for what?
The open access or open internet or whatever it was. Remember the FCC just changed that rule?
Oh, the net neutrality.
Net neutrality, that's what it is.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
I'm really interested to see what's going to change for the better and for the worse.
Right. Sports lovers everywhere. Now, who knows what they'll pick on?
I know. Well, they claim that it's going to improve the networks and everything, so
Why would it do that?
I don't know.
Who knows? Right. What's up? He's gone every week and only in for 2 days. Yeah, that's a hard life. I did that too for a while. When Ryan was little, I was on the road all the time. That sucked. I missed my family, you know.
Those are great jobs to have when you don't have a family.
Right. Let's see. I've given up on making my game. Oh, it's just not fun for me to program. Oh, yeah. Right. If you don't like what you're doing, right, there's no point in doing it. I agree with that. It's a lot of work. Have you been kind of researching it so far, Carp, and you don't... Or you want to?
Research it.
Which you'll do over your holiday?
Probably. I'm just trying to figure out the good side of it.
Or, yeah, like, is there a good side? There
I don't
probably...
know.
Who knows? We need to get a better windrower. I don't mean, like, you did a bad job. It's just it's
No, yeah, no.
it's hard to follow the lines because they're, like, some are thin, some are thick. The bigger windrower does a much more consistent job. Not your fault at all. Nice job, Carp. Just kidding. You're like, well, free labor.
Because I'd go like, it would lag out and then I'd rocket across the field.
Right. The scenery is so pretty on this map. I still miss the Swiss map, though. I wish somebody would finish that, do the Alps map again.
But these chickens don't lay eggs.
They don't?
I have not yet found an egg.
Oh, no.
Not that that necessarily matters.
So
And there's no door. They could just run away.
Now, let me ask you something, Gaming Nerfer. Do you get a lot of views on your channel? Like, do you have a lot of people watching? Oh, now I'm having chop again. Let me see.
And Gator, I'm not so sure it's a liberal versus conservative thing, honestly. Not that I want to get into any politics at all, but I think it's divided both sides. Quite
Yeah.
honestly.
Yep.
I've heard negative from both sides, and I've heard a couple people that are happy from both sides. So it's really hard to say.
4 years, only 94 subs. Ouch. That's tough. Ah. This is so hard to get. I'm never going to make it. I got to get into the cows. I wonder if we can feed them through here, though. Can I just dump it in here and feed them instead of having to go all the way to that other side?
It seems a little weird to.
It's so hard to get it. No, it's saying it's
Yeah.
can dump. Yay. Oh,
Is
it did it. Okay,
Do it
so
in
they
the
got...
center?
Yep, it took it. Now, the rest of it I'm going to make silage out of. Oh, crash.
There's some spilled around here. I mean,
That's the, just their messiness.
ah.
If you want to clean that up, you may.
Yeah, I'll try for that.
do it, man. Mater's yelling. He's going, ah. He said no. Yeah, I don't know why the grass stuff wasn't just up here to begin with, but
How could this be possible, guys?
I don't know how it could be possible, mate. There you go. I see Gaming Nerfer. I want to get a. I still want the Kia Forte 5. Such a cool car. I love hatchbacks, and it seems like it has less problems than the Volkswagen does. Yeah, I hear that, Gaming Nerfer. All right, let's get some more grass, because this is the exciting part of the game. I like working on computers. I don't like working on other people's computers, though. Like Carp said, oh, crap. I need to fix that up. It's fun when you're working on your own, because then you got, it's going to be something cool, but... Get the wrong paint. Oh, no.
Well, and quite honestly, there's a lot of liability in working on other people's computers.
Right. Yeah. You screw something up, and it's like, well,
Suddenly you're buying them a new computer.
Yeah, I don't do that. I tell people ahead of time, like, this is what's wrong. We can't guarantee that you're going to have your data. If somebody brings me a computer and they're like, yeah. They turn on the hard drives like, I'm like, I'm just letting you know right now, you're probably not getting anything back. But, yeah. Especially laptops, when you have to replace people's broken screens and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord almighty. I hated that so much. Ugh. It is funny, though, but Gaming Nerfer, here's the thing. Like anything, even like with the YouTube channel, like, it becomes a job. Like, I love doing what I do, but there are days where I'm like tonight, I really wasn't in the mood to stream. It's not that it's bad or anybody's done anything wrong, or I just felt like going downstairs and watching TV, but I'm like, you know what? I didn't stream yesterday. The last time I streamed was 2 days ago, and then I've got, it's going to be a busy weekend, so I don't know when I'll be able to stream next. So
And
I'm
it's
like,
hard to coordinate. Like,
yeah.
if you have anybody else on the channel.
right. So then I got to get a hold of Nick. Like, hey, Nick, are you available? So a lot of times I just, it's like it becomes a job. I love doing it, but once again, sometimes I don't want to do it, and then I have to do it. So it's like,
Oh, no. Hey, don't look over here.
I get pretty stressed out with my Carp.
Don't look over here.
I get pretty stressed out when my computers break, though, too. If I'm working on my own computer and it doesn't. Right, Forerunner. There you go. Oh, you guys are very welcome. I'm not saying it to like make you guys feel bad or anything like that. There are times where I'm like, man, I just don't feel like doing it. I'm just trying to point out that sometimes even the things that you love to do become a job. And another thing that gets a little frustrating to me, and that's just how it is, like, we were talking about doing other games earlier. It's frustrating to me because I really don't get the opportunity to do a whole lot of different games. Because when I do, for the most part, they fail. Now, Gold Rush did pretty good. I have found that I am a niche. So kind of like how the guy that played Snape, what was his name? He was also the bad guy in Robin Hood and the bad guy in Die
Hard 2?
Die Hard, yeah, the original Die Hard.
The original Die Hard,
Right.
yeah.
I'm kind of like that when it comes to video games. I'm pigeonholed into a genre. So if I want to play, Grand Theft Auto or something that's more violent, or, shooter, or like even Breath of the Wild, which isn't that violent, but it could fit on my channel, I just don't get the views because people come to my channel to watch simulation stuff. And that's okay. But what happens is you just get pigeonholed. So it's like sometimes you want to try something different, and it just doesn't, and it doesn't work. So I've learned now. I try to put something up, and I watch them and see how many views I get and stuff like that. If I'm not getting a lot of views, I just quit the series.
User was moved to your channel.
Oh,
I brought in Micah.
Micah! Oh, Micah, you're late.
Yeah, you guys done?
Yeah, almost. Got about a half an hour left, but we're on a new farm.
Okay.
Do you want to try to join?
Yeah.
How you
He
been?
can take my spot.
He could take your spot?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, well, because I'm not
You can't work.
right.
Carp's having packet loss.
Oh no.
Yeah, I gotta get a new modem or something. I'm so tired of my internet company.
Everyone says hi, by the way, Micah.
Oh, hello everybody.
All right, so can you get... you need to download Altenstien, the map.
Oh no.
It's small. It's small. It won't take you long.
He should have the mods, right?
And yeah, and then try to log in and Terraria because no one was watching. There you go. Yep. There you go. Pre-recorded video of Portal. That's cool. Well, and it helps too if you have a lot of people just put game. Oh, Trey's tired. They just put like a game up with no commentary, and that usually doesn't do very well. You usually need to have some kind of commentary if you want your channel to grow.
People want to feel a part of it.
Right, exactly. So, Micah, if you... Carp, could you give him the server name and password?
Yeah, well.
And what's up, Micah?
Have you been streaming on Twitch lately?
Yeah, all week. Well, on and off.
Oh, I haven't got any notifications.
From Twitch?
Yeah,
Oh, dang it.
I got one.
Stupid Twitch.
probably my end.
As soon as we started streaming, I got one.
I hear that from people. Yeah, and I'm still loving Breath of the Wild. Now, you'll notice that 7 months later, I still haven't finished the game, so... I'm done. I mean, I'm pretty much to the point where I could finish it right now if I wanted to, but... You said yay rendering. Oh, yeah, the rendering will probably take like 3 to 4 hours if you don't have a fast computer. My computer's almost at a 1-to-1 basis, so if I'm putting out an hour of video, it takes me about an hour and 10 minutes to render. And that's on pretty high settings.
That's pretty good.
It's really not bad, yeah. Come on, Euro boss. Oh, shizzle sticks. I think we have enough to make silage. Let's see, the cows had enough grass. But I'm thinking we should probably get some more grass and hay and put them in storage.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Hey, Carp.
Amy.
So the other big thing is you need to pick a game that's new, you know, but popular. Like PUBG obviously is doing really well for people.
If you can hop on the bandwagon as soon as a new game comes out,
and it's popular, right?
and it's popular, that's the winning combo.
So like Farm Sim, I did really well because I was here when Farm Sim 17 came out. That did really well. So
Because that's what everybody was Googling at the time.
right.
Well, even with 15, I think what really did so well, at least got me attracted, was all the tutorials.
Yep, the tutorials always help. I tried to do them. I've been pretty bad about, but we've gotten most. I think I've covered most of the stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like there's a whole lot that I haven't covered yet for Farm Sim. Are you getting Micah his stuff?
I don't know.
What do you need, Micah?
I gave him the server info.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, let's see.
My tractor's all dirty. Diesel bass.
Have you updated your Massey Ferguson stuff?
No, and the link to it's on the Carp. Send him the link to the
Okay.
Gmail. It's on the Google Drive. Carp will send it to you.
What is? Massey Ferguson?
Yep.
I have that already.
He's got the pack that I use though. It might be different. I have a different Massey Ferguson pack because it was the pre-release one from the
Download them things.
So why would you want the old broken?
It's not. We got the new one, but we had to rename it because we already had it embedded in a series and it was causing problems. So now we're going to embed it into 2 series and it'll cause even more
So we're
problems.
gonna have more problems. Okay.
That's right.
What is all this questioning?
Why
The
not just
strawberry.
delete it and put the new one in from the model?
That would be simpler, wouldn't it? You can't because then I have to rebuy. I lose all the equipment and stuff. I have to rebuy all the equipment. It screws up the whole save game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but this screws up every new map you make. Then.
I know. Well, and we're not even using it, so I probably don't even need it. But
But we might.
we might, right? We're gonna hold on to that hope. All right, I need to see what other grass fields we have.
Now, is this going to screw up my Massey Ferguson?
It shouldn't. Well, thank you, Evelyn. Should I
Probably.
eat after you though? I'm a little afraid to eat this.
I didn't touch them. I just dumped it.
I can't really eat them.
Probably will.
I'll eat them a little bit. I can't really eat them while I'm recording because it's like. Evelyn brought me a bunch of pretzels. Did Ryan go to the store, honey? Is he back?
Daddy, I like this touch.
You got a pretzel. Mater, you want crunch on the microphone? Crunch, Mater. No? Denied. He walked away. What do you think, Carp? Should we mow this field?
Yeah.
All the other fields are small compared to that one. All right, so I'm going to leave this here.
Okay, it said it finished.
Ta-da! You said the sound. My chewing sounds. Pac-Man was eating on the mic. You said they wouldn't find it strange on a channel about Nerf guns and video games. Hey, we had one kid. There was one kid that my sons knew. He was like a little kid, not super young. But hey, you know what, Carp? Could you get water for the cows and and pigs? And there's a free, like if you drive down the road a little bit here, there's a up north, kind of by field
Yeah,
2. There's a crossing. Yeah, like you can get. I need to find where I put the mower.
I'll get in there.
This kid he would just play with his Bakugan toys on YouTube. And he had like he's had like 200,000 followers or more. And he was this weird kid. He was like this young kid. He'd be like, "Okay, now we're gonna play with this," and he had like all these followers. It was my kid's friend. Bakugan.
And you were like, teach me.
I know. Well, when I saw that, I was like, I can do this. If he can do it, I can do it. And I still haven't reached the viewership, even like a tenth of his viewership.
You just got to talk a few octaves higher then.
I know. Oh yeah, and have some Bakugans. Let me see what the percentage is. I'm gonna start the silage. Making
Oh,
silage.
there's like a dam right here.
Watch your mouth. It's the same dang dam.
This is kind of cool, actually. Oh, it powers a water wheel.
Ah,
Ooh,
a water. What do you call it? A mill. They call those mills.
a
right?
mill.
Yes. A naturally powered mill.
Just milling around.
For my birthday, Ryan made his famous sweet and sour chicken, or the not sweet and sour, chicken fried rice. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm sorry. Happy birthday, bud.
Why? Thank you, sir. Carp
You know,
actually
I-
called me.
I called him. I'm just throwing that out there.
I still love both of you.
I'm not
just the
saying
same.
I'm
I'm not partial. I love that. Your loadout when you nerf. I love that. Like, that's what they call it. Hey, I'll be out nerfing, man. Oh my gosh, Foxhole. That's crazy.
Hey,
Those are expensive. I've thrown them out. I get tired of stepping on them. I tell the kids, I'm like, if they're that of little importance to you, I'm just throwing them out. What are you gonna say, Carp?
I can't get this thing to refill.
What? You have to like back it into the river, pretty deep.
I'm like driving through the river.
Oh, weird. There we go. We are full.
What is the M82 cart loader?
Oh, those are. Did Micah send him the links? Micah,
What?
send him the links.
What links?
The link for the Gmail drive.
How?
I did get it.
Carp to Micah?
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, they are Micah. They are they're harvesters for potatoes and sugar beets.
Are they in the mods?
No, they should be in that folder that Carp sent you the link with the Massey.
So I've literally driven up and down the river because apparently we can. And I can't get this to fill, so I guess we find something else.
That's odd. I downloaded this sucker.
Wait, you need help, Carp? What's going on?
You can drive down the river because it's not that deep.
Where is you?
Right here.
Here, trade. Let me try it. Maybe it's a server thing. If you can go get the mower on that, maybe. It's up by the cows. Automod strikes again. Oh, sorry. Beep.
I love the sound of this dudes.
It's so beefy.
Which one is it?
It's the
Just
little one.
The A-Star or the what is it?
Agrostar. Yep.
Yeah, 661.
Okay, yeah, that is a nice one.
The default 2015 tractor.
It's got that weird mint green color.
That's really what they look like. There were a bunch of them in Canada when I went up there.
Oh, Canada.
Get ready for lag.
Lag.
Prepare. It's okay. I've been having it all night, so you can't hurt me.
You can't drive me away. What's up, Jesse? The longest word off the top of my head. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I thought of the same thing.
Oh, that's cool, that Redmond boy. Or that. Let's see. And I don't know. Hang on. Uh-oh, somebody's got their audio on.
It's not me.
You're right, Micah. I'm not able to fill this. Or I mean,
It's
Carp.
cute when he gets us confused.
I know.
It's
One
not
of the constants
working.
of the universe.
I know you can drive all the way up and down that river and it doesn't work.
I've done it before here. That's the weird thing. Some kind of disease. There you go. Or you said no free water for you. Well, I think this is maybe this is not where I got the water. You know, I think I'm gonna try this. Carp. Yeah, if you want to mow that, that'd be perfect. Thank you, sir. I'm right behind you, by the way. You said I didn't even copy paste. Quay paste. Sounds like some kind of fish paste. All right, so we can go down to the. There's a landing down by one of the buildings, like in town, where you can back into. So I'm wondering if I have to go down there to get it. Ah. Come and get it. It's still free though. You looking around, Micah?
Come and get your
Yeah.
love.
You like it?
Yeah, so it's pretty nice. I mean, it's no South America, but
LOL.
what happened to that farm?
It's still here.
It's still there.
The fat lady hasn't sung on that one yet.
I was gonna say we haven't even finished doing one harvest with that place yet, have we?
Yeah, we're going to continue that for sure. But everyone wanted to see this map, so we're going to play on here too.
Ooh. Good choice, everybody.
And the valley, the old farm, possibly. You said good choice, everybody. You said time used in conversation. 0, but now it should change thanks to you. Where's the dang Philip place? Oh, there it is. All right.
I once knew a guy named Philip. He was a real gas.
All right, backing in.
Now, did you stay with all the
Yep, this is all the default equipment.
defaults? Yeah.
Yep, except for we changed out the. I bought a big cedar slash. There we go. Cedar slash. Oh, for crying out loud. Fertilizer slash cultivator. Not cedar. Cultivator fertilizer combo unit. You know those the TT. It does all the 3-in-1.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
Well, I must say this map is
Small.
It's expansive, isn't it?
It's like takes you about 4 minutes to get from one end to the other, or
Land
less.
for days.
Yeah,
no.
it's tiny.
Well, what's funny is the maps that seem so small like this seem so realistic.
Yeah.
Look at all the hills and everything.
Yeah, because it's small, so they can take the time to really get attention to detail. And in real life, that's really, I mean, these little farms, I just like it. I think it's more fun to play these. Straswell, I would say it's mostly newer tractors in the game. They have a couple older ones, but you can get mods, to get older tractors. But in general, it's more modern equipment. They've got some like 80s stuff, Harvesters that are, the case harvester, the default one that they give you on the two farms. That I see that harvester all the time in real life, all the time. I saw one yesterday.
Yeah, me as well.
We were going to Pennsylvania to watch the Penguins play, and they had one on the back of a truck taking it somewhere. It's like, oh, there's one of the case harvesters. They're all over the place. So that classic harvester is still in use, So, when I went to Canada last year to visit Jared, there were a ton of AgroStar. A lot of farmers were using in his area use the AgroStar. So that tractor, the one that Carp is using right now, that's all over the place in Canada. So they are vintage, sort of, but they're still in use all over the place. They're new enough. Okay, do piggies have water? Cows need water. Hey, John, can you please turn that down? John. Like, or off, yeah.
John!
It's like, dee 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 dee. It's watching some Power Rangers or baby Power Rangers.
Mini farms.
What are they, John?
Mini farms.
Mini farts?
Mini farms.
Mini farms? Mini what?
Mini farms.
Oh, mini force.
Mini force.
You have the Kekmet. The My Summer Kekmet. Oh, I caught the fence. Kind of felt that was going to happen. Choking on pretzel. Blech. All right, we got to back this thing up. Now that Mike is on, we got like 4 minutes left. I got to go because I need to eat dinner. I'm getting a headache. I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't respond earlier.
That's okay, man. Life happens. I was sleeping earlier. I took a nap this afternoon, a long nap.
Ask him what he did all day today.
Sounds like he slept.
Yep, I did nothing. I watched TV with Evelyn, and then...
Sometimes that's what is exactly what you need.
That's right. I felt great. I felt bad about not getting anything done, but not that bad. Not bad at all. How's the mowing going there, Carpy?
Great.
Micah, do you want to? Let's see. Well, we'll get you. Now we got you working on the map. At least you can be on next time we're on. Though
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. I'm
there's going to be somebody hanging out most of the time because there's only 2 tractors. Though we might get like a small little tractor that I can be farm manager on. Wait, I need to get the tedder. Yeah, that sucks about Animal Crossing Gaming Nerfer. I'm sorry to hear that. He might have lost everything. I'm glad because my old, unfortunately I've caught up to it now, but my old Euro Truck Simulator profile is working again. It wasn't working for like a year, and now it works again for some reason. So
That's weird.
yeah, I went in the other day and I'm like, it loaded, it didn't crash. Whoa! And that's how I did the special cargo DLC video using that profile. Oh nope! Crap!
Ah, crap.
What are you doing? What did you do?
Nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Trying to start this way. Turn this on. Lower.
Lower.
If we got one more small tractor. Yeah, I was afraid I was going to get the flu because, you know, everybody's had it but me so far. Oh,
I can't. I absolutely cannot get sick during the holiday.
Why is that?
I'll lose all my holiday pay.
Oh.
always thinking about yourself.
It's funny it let you mow that stuff. It wouldn't let me collect it.
Isn't that funny?
You're
I'm
funny.
not having any lag problems now either.
Weird. It's got to be the internet then.
Got to knock on wood there.
Yep. It's got to be the internet. You said it's all gone. That sucks, Gaming Nerfer. Oh, well, it gives you a good excuse to start over again. Does that make you feel better? Because it would make me feel better.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'd be like, frick.
How does it make you feel?
I can definitely say I've had that happen. Thank you for the share, Jesse. I appreciate that. As my father-in-law Bill always says, I appreciate that. Blows this does.
Have you ever seen the, it's an ad for learning English, but it's a German commercial. And it's got the Coast Guard.
No.
Oh, man. It shows it, this dude, like this young 20-year-old kid, and it shows this old guy with a coffee cup, and they're just in this room full of radios, and he's like, that's that. You know, he's all German. He's like, Radan. He slaps down on the back and walks away. And, like, this beep comes on, and it's this English-speaking guy. He's like, hello, we are sinking. Can you hear us? We are sinking. And the kid leans in. He's like, hello, this is the German Coast Guard. What are you thinking about? So good.
What are you thinking about?
I don't know if it's the joke or the fact that you're trying to do the accent is what's
Right,
funny.
yeah. The horrible accent.
That's good.
What are you thinking about? Oh, that sucks. I hope they get Animal Crossing for the Switch because I actually want to play that game. It looks like fun. I've never had a system. This is the first Nintendo I've had in a long time, so I missed Animal Crossing.
Oh, look at all this grass over here.
Where?
Between 4 and 8.
Frickin' do it, dude.
All right.
So we could go till you have to go to bed. You know.
Nah, I should go to bed. But Micah can do it.
Micah, you want to mow?
Yeah, I can mow.
All
Here,
right.
just hop right in. I got out.
We'll go for a little while longer. Sorry.
I think if you go from like here where it tapers off all the way down to the end of 4 by the house, seems like a pretty big swath.
Big swath. I'm on my way. I'm making it. Name that artist. Peter Gabriel.
He-
Peter, big time. What's up, kid?
Oh.
It's 10.
It's 10 what?
You said you'd be done at 10.
I was describing my daughter Evelyn to my friend last night at the hockey game. He's like, "What's she like?" And I said, "Well," I said, "she's the girl that she's like very on time and very organized." And I said, "I'll be playing video games and I'll tell her I'll be off around 10 o'clock." And I said, sure enough, right at 10 o'clock, she'll be right there saying, "It's 10, Daddy." And guess what? Here she is.
Guess what?
It's 10 o'clock. We're going to play for a little bit longer, honey. Just like 10 more minutes, all right? Oh, Evelyn. Can you rub my neck?
How do you say no to that?
Really?
I know. She's so cute, isn't she? We're just going to play for a little bit longer, honey.
Okay.
Micah's going to mow, and then I'm going to windrow.
And I'm gonna leave. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good
Carp.
night, bud.
Have a good day at work tomorrow, buddy.
All right.
We'll see ya.
Save some
And
lives, man.
In case we don't play, I'll try. In case we don't play again, Merry Christmas to you and to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
And Micah.
And Micah.
Merry Christmas, man.
I see you later.
See ya. What are you doing for Christmas, Micah?
Nothing I know of.
Yeah, me either. I told the kids, like, I'm still $33 short to pay that extra mortgage that I need to pay so that I can stay in my house for another month.
Oh, you're how much short?
Like $33. And so I told the kids, I'm like, I was hoping that I'd have extra and I'd be able to get them presents. And I'm like, sorry.
Dad, you won't get more money.
Do you
But
need something?
No, you know what? These kids have so many presents and stuff. It's like, I'm like, you'll be fine. They got more than enough toys and stuff. Right?
Dad,
Yes?
No, we don't. You have you have more money.
Huh?
You have more money.
I have no money right now.
No, you will get more money.
We will get more money. That's right. We're gonna have a late Christmas is what we're
No,
gonna
and
do.
Also for me. For me.
You can have money too, Mater?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it all to you.
John, you were so cute. Yeah, but you need to use. They got tons of Christmas money from like their relatives and stuff. So,
Not Christmas money.
and then Mark bought a new television for the whole family. So,
Yeah, because they broke.
Oh, that's nice.
because they broke, he and his friends broke it.
Mark's friends?
Yeah, and who told the Newmans that you guys shot it with a BB gun? The Newmans.
No, I told you know the chicken coop, the glass
Yeah.
on it.
Okay.
I said, Caitlin said, why?
Well, Jeff came over and he's like, "Did you guys shoot your television with a BB gun?" I'm like, "No."
I said, no. The boys accidentally shot the glass on the window.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, they changed that story.
Why did
What's
why
up, Jay?
did the BB gun in the house?
Hey, Chadude. Well, thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it, buddy.
We were thinking about going to the movies on Christmas Eve.
What are you gonna go see?
Star Wars, maybe.
Oh, you're gonna love it. It's so good. I mean, it does have a lot of Empire Strikes Back-ish to it, but it's really good. I loved it.
I'm just trying to talk him into going on 3D.
Oh yeah, 3D was awesome. It was worth it. Man, I am sucking with this windrower. It keeps sliding to the left and making it not go straight. Hey, cool. You got your G29 and then you hit the bed. That's cool. Good job, Jeremy. You said that your family didn't let you spend your money. No, I let my kids. They get the money from a lot of relatives, so they'll be fine. They're going to buy their own presents, but I will get them some Christmas presents. It's just not going to be. It'll probably be in January or February or March. We'll have money again soon. Right now, it's just hard because it's like it's that time of year. I don't have any work, But we'll get
It's
once
character building.
right once the season starts again, we'll have money coming in. They got lots of cool. I mean, Seth got that frickin' Traxxas this year. That was $400. They got a Switch that they all play on. That was $400. So it's not like the kids are hurting for presents and stuff.
John got his own truck, too.
Dad, what's this? Dad, what's this?
I don't know, probably cancer. Let's see. I can't. Oh my gosh, there's so many messages coming in. I can't even keep up. Hang on, Foxel wanted me to tell my kids something, but I missed it. Big Nasty. Yes, we are streaming for a little bit longer, but I did promise Evelyn I would get going in about 10 minutes here. So, yes, there is more Farmers Dynasty coming soon. Chadude, it should be. I'm going to say I probably will release 3 tomorrow. And then on Christmas Eve, I'd like to actually stream and do like a Merry Christmas. Well, I have some Christmas truck. I got my trucks painted for Christmas. Oh, thank you, Calbert Brown. Thank you for the support, my friend. So there's going to be some Christmas stream going on, and
So no presents.
yep, sub hype.
Oh, you said maybe like.
It was 400 when I got it. It wasn't 300. I wish I got it for 300.
Yeah, tell everyone to start making these gross mouth noises.
Yeah, big nasty pulled an IROC. Yes.
Turn it down.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to get going soon. I've been on for about 2 hours now, and I need to spend a little bit of time with the kids and have dinner. We haven't even eaten dinner yet, so.
With this kid, right?
Yeah, with this kid.
Yeah.
Watch a movie.
Everyone said no. Yeah, no. Poor Big Nasty. I don't know yet. It's a Sunday afternoon, I would imagine, but I don't have to do worship on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Calbert's been around for a long time. I am. Everyone's saying hi to you, by the way, Big Nasty, but they're getting blocked. I would say probably. I'm going to my girlfriend's church on Sunday morning, and then I probably will do it after that. I might go to our church's service, but since I'm going to another church, I don't know if I'm going to go to 2 services on Christmas Eve, but we'll see. But it'll be probably like early afternoon on Christmas Eve, and then that way you guys can go with your families to do whatever you guys do on Christmas Eve. So I'll do it a little bit earlier in the day. We'll play some Euro Truck Simulator and some American Truck Simulator. And I don't know what else. We'll see. But anyway. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I slept all afternoon. I'm still tired. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome, Chadude. My kids do play that, and they love it. Roblox. I'd have to figure out how to do that, but you can. Yeah, definitely, dude. Contact me. Let's see. It's GAMER at ARTKATPC. Sorry. I'm going to put it in. Hang on. What's up, Dad Harris? Yeah, new map. You're going to leave at 3? Oh, that stinks, dude. Sorry, Gaming Nerfer. Yeah, I can't stream on New Year's Eve. I have a wedding on New Year's Eve. So I will not be streaming on New Year's Eve. You can't work on fields that don't belong to you. That's right, Straswa. What's up, Dad Harris? Yeah, this is a brand new map called Altenstien. It's been around for a couple months, I think, on the game, but I really like this one. Yep, I'll put it in. Hang on a second. Let me just type it. So hang on. Let's see. Yes, I do. You're right. But I do have a job. Unfortunately, I do have a job on then. That's okay, Big Nasty. Work is work. You got to do that first. So here it comes. You'll probably see it before I say it, but that's my email address. And you do not have to be ashamed. Work comes first, and you should be. You should be what? No, I don't want to launch a set of Corsa. That always happens. Ah, it's gonna screw everything up. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta stop a set of Corsa from launching. Oh, good, it didn't. I got blocked. John's playing on my other profile, so it's locking me out. A set of Corsa can't start. It's a good thing. So no, you should be proud that you're working, Big Nasty. Don't be ashamed. That's a good thing.
Heck yeah.
Thank you so much, Show. The kids will love that. They're going to be super excited about that.
About what?
Dang it, I suck with this Wind Rover. Oh, he has a big account that he doesn't use anymore. That is my gaming email. Yes, I answer it. I usually do that. I check that one about twice a week. So, yeah, the Steam error noise, right? Sorry. But yeah, that's my gaming email. I have other email addresses too for work and stuff, but that's my in coordination with this email. All right, we'll see you, Showed. Or Chadude. Cha, dude. Let's see. Yep, Micah and Carp. Micah's here. Carp was here earlier. He had to get going, though, because he has to get up early for work. See? Work. There you go. No problem. Yeah, it takes a little while to get it set up. You did some ramen noodles. Oh, my kids love ramen noodles. Yuck. Big Nasty says hi, by the way, Micah.
Hey, Nasty.
I said hi.
You guys like ramen. Oh, my gosh. I hate ramen noodles. You know what I like, though? I like the Lipton noodles. The little Lipton noodles. I can handle those. But the ramen noodles, they hurt my stomach. I don't know if it's because they're so salty. Oh, it gives you heartburn, Evelyn?
They are pretty salty.
I think it's because they just have too much salt. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with them. For me, it's like I don't like them, and then they are too salty. So, oh my gosh, John, can you turn that down a little bit, kid? Good grief. Yeah. I think you like ramen when you're young, and then as you get older, you're like, ugh, this is not food. It's basically salt and fat. Good when it's steak, not so good when it's noodles. Oh, we'll do more. Don't worry, Big Nasty. We'll get there. Once again, I'm on a pretty big rotation. Like I hit that game like once a month. Same thing with it. Hey, have a good night, Trey. Same thing with like ETS and ATS. I hit those games about once a month on my channel. So, how's your mowing going over there, Micah?
Oh, I'm done. I'm just trying to figure out where do you want the mower.
Put it up in the top barn by the cows. You'll see like there's the tedder, I think, is in there. Yeah, we'll go downstairs in a minute, Evelyn. Micah's gonna put he's putting the mower away, and then we'll go downstairs. All right, Evelyn? You just relax. I think this is only the second time I've ever used this windrower. I'm starting to get the hang of it, but it's a pain because you have to run twice. Okay, so what this does, Straswa, this is a windrower, and what it does is it takes the grass that's all over. See how it's all piled in like a mess? I can't really collect it like that. So what this does is it pushes it into a pile, and when it hits that yellow thing on the other side there, it knocks it down to the ground. So this is a very small windrower. The bigger ones actually have two of those spinnies, pinwheels, and they spin opposite each other, and they put it down in the middle, so they're easier to use. This one you have to go up and down, but that's what this is called. There's also a tedder that's smaller, and it turns it into hay. It turns dries the grass out. So there's that. You can see, but how it makes it nice rows, makes it a lot easier to collect. So. It just depends, Gator. Every video is different. It all depends on views. I would say you can't really look at it per video. You have to look at it per view. So because you get paid on advertising. So if I have a video that gets 500 views, I make like $1, maybe $2 on it. You said, did I cheat? You didn't cheat. If I have a video that gets 20,000 views, well, now I'm making some money on it, like 10, 15 bucks. Then I have like 10 videos that make that much money, and now I've got $100. Okay, I've got 40 videos that are making that much money. Now I've got $100, $200, $300, $400. So it adds up. Basically, the more videos you have that are getting decent viewership, the more money you're going to make. So, but I tell people all the time. I mean, I make anywhere from $600 to $1,000 a month. So it just depends on, with this month all the money went to paying the mortgage.
That's a big difference.
What do you mean?
Going from $600 to $1,000.
Yeah, in general it's about $400 to $600 a month. So, but once you hit the summer, it gets slower, but then in the winter, it gets higher because like right now I'm making about $1,000 a month because it's Christmas. So, well, it doesn't sound bad, but it's you know it's $1,000 a month when you have $5,000 a month budget. Really isn't very much money. It's a small portion of the money that I need to keep my household running, which is one of the reasons why I'm leaving my house. So yeah, I've heard about that, like doing the video card thing with Ethereum mining. Once again, though, most of the money goes to paying for my car, paying for my electricity. I have to pay, I pay $150 a month. Yeah, pretty much Gaming Nerf or something like that. $2.64. Yeah, Ethereum, Bitcoin, it's all kind of the same thing. Yeah, I mean, for me too, it is a bonus check. A lot of times if I buy fun stuff, I'm using my YouTube money. I don't use my regular money to buy fun stuff. So, did you find the barn I was talking about, Micah?
Yeah, I put everything away.
All right, I'm going to move this up here. I still need to collect all this, but we'll do that at a different date. Yep, Bitcoin. Yeah, Forerunner Man is Gator. Yep. Can you tell? Yes. Are you going to fall asleep, Pee-wee? Yeah, it can take a long time. If you have a lot of video cards and stuff running, I'm sure, but I've heard of people doing that. I mean, I've got a lot of computers with a lot of high-end video cards. I probably could do it with what I have, but I haven't looked into it too much. Oh, I should probably fold that up. That was silly. Just like anything, I think with Bitcoins, there's a lot of hype, but you can make. I mean, Mark invested in it for a little bit, and he like for a couple days, and he made some money. He was like, "Oh, I made like $15." All right, so that is that. How many PCs do I have? Well, I've got a laptop, I've got my gaming PC, I've got my work PC. Ryan has a computer, so I got 4. Yeah, Mark has one too. Well, yeah, but those aren't computers, honey. They're talking straight up computers for Bitcoin mining. Hi, Micah. Do you want to worship?
Oh, I am.
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, no, I hear it running. Yeah, you need like a high-end server room, right? That's what I think too. And even then, it's not. You could sell my computers to make some cash, and then how am I going to do YouTube or work?
Yeah, really.
I mean, yeah, that's all great for like 10 minutes, and then next month when I need the money, like I need to make more money. Oh, I sold my work computer, so I have no way to edit any photos. Or just not do YouTube ever again, because I'm making $1,000 a month with YouTube, where I'll sell the computer that's worth like $800 and then never make any more YouTube videos. It's a bad idea. Never. I've learned that the hard way because I've done that before. I've sold guitars, I've sold amplifiers, I've sold recording equipment to make a bill payment. Guess what? It pays the bills for 1 month.
Right.
Now I can't record anymore because I had to sell my studio. And I made like, $500 or $600 a year recording the studio. Was it really worth the $200 I made selling the parts so I could pay my bill? No, because the bills come back next month. But now I can't use it to make money anymore. So you never sell a tool if you're making money with it, ever. Only if it's broken, or you're going out of business. If you're going to never do it again, then you sell your stuff. But no, don't ever sell. No, you can't do that either. There's no way I could fit. I mean, first of all, the computers are only worth, because people don't buy used computers for much money. I might be able to squeeze $500 out of it. The amount of headache that I'm going to have to do to get all the different hardware combined together into one computer, I can't do it. Because here's what happens too, Gaming Nerfer. A lot of times what I'll do is I will work on one computer while the other computer's processing something. So if I come over here on my gaming computer, I'll set up like 10 videos to make for YouTube. Those videos are going to take 12 hours to process. During that time, I can't do heavy work on the computer because it's all the compute cycles are taken up by video processing. So I go over on the other computer and I do work on that one, and then I process video on that one, and I come back over here and work on this one. So you have to have at least 2 computers. Now the laptop I probably could sell, but I use the laptop for other stuff. I use it for consultations and stuff like that. So it doesn't work. You end up, once again, the big problem, or the big thing that you have to think about is this. If I got two, well, yeah, if I'm doing, 10 hours of video, it takes about 12 hours. If I have 2 cars and one of them is a sports car and it's sitting in the garage and I never drive it except for when it's a nice sunny day, that's something that you could sell to make money. But if you run a business and you've got equipment that you're using for, like, I've got 3 cameras. Could I sell one of them? Yes. But what happens when I drop one of them? Now I only have 1 camera. I still need to have 2 at all times in case something bad happens during a shoot. So you have to kind of think about it on the long term. Like, there's certain things that I can sell, but there's other things that I just, like equipment and stuff, music stuff, just don't sell that kind of stuff unless you absolutely have to, or you really don't want it. Like, you don't care about it. Like, oh, I have this really cool Les Paul, but I don't need it. I never play it. Well, then, yeah, you could sell it. But if it's something that you're using, that's like a last minute emergency thing, because other stuff you can sell, but it's like that stuff you use to make money. So I've learned over the years because I've had 10 years of really bad finances. And so I've learned that the selling something quickly to make a quick buck, it just never fixes anything. It just, because a month later you're going to be in the same position, but now you don't have that anymore. So I don't know. Right. Like I said, I do sell stuff. And no, I don't have 10 PCs. I've got 3. Not including Ryan's. I have the laptop and then the 2 work PCs. So, but there are things that I will sell. I've sold a bunch of stuff out of my house, and there's going to be more stuff that's going to be selling on eBay. I sell some of my RC airplanes when I don't use them anymore, or they just get thrown out if they're not worth anything. But if they're worth money, I do sell those to get new stuff. But for the computer stuff, I just can't sell those things. So anyway, I hope that helps, or it made sense anyway. All right, guys, so that pretty much does it for the night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new farm. We're going to be splitting this up and putting it out in the next couple days. Merry Christmas, everybody, and hope you guys have a great night. I will be on, like I said, Christmas Eve to say hi. Everybody have a safe weekend if you're traveling, and we'll see you very soon. Have a good night. Bye.